And hello from the beautiful American South. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here in the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
The lineup then for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Well, real excitement here, I say that because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Lee?
Well, it depends on the nerves, Derek. He'll need to focus, calm himself down. He's been brought in here to score goals, give the fans a goal, and he'll be off to a flying start with them for sure.
Alex Telles has it. Miranda. Nelson Semedo. And here's Alan. Griezmann. Well, great read there to intercept. Lasagna. Dybala. Nainggolan. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away. From danger. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And Nesta with it. This is Chris Smalling. Morten Thorsby. Smalling. Hans Hateboer. Smalling. Thorsby. Morten Thorsby. And here's Alan. And Nesta with it. Alan. This is Chris Smalling. Nesta. And Nesta with it. Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Nesta. And here's Alan. And Nesta with it. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Smalling. Smalling. It's with Alan. Nesta. This is Chris Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. And Nesta with it. It's with Alan. Nesta. In possession, Hateboer. Smalling. Smalling. This is Chris Smalling. And Nesta with it. Hans Hateboer. Smalling. Nesta. It's with Alan. And Nesta with it. Thorsby. Alan. And here's Alan. Smalling. Smalling. This is Chris Smalling. In possession, Hateboer. And Nesta with it. And here's Alan. Morten Torsby. Smalling. This is Chris Smalling. It's with Alan. Nesta. Torsby. And here's Alan. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Smalling. And Nesta with it. This is Chris Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Smalling. Smalling. Nesta. This is Chris Smalling. And Nesta with it. Smalling. Hans Hateboer. Nesta. This is Chris Smalling. It's with Alan. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. And here's Alan. Hans Hateboer. And Nesta with it. Alan. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta.
The fourth official has indicated
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This is Chris Smalling. And Nesta with it. Smalling. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Morten Torsby. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Torsby. Nesta. This is Chris Smalling. And Nesta with it. Hernandez. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Smalling. This is Chris Smalling. Nesta. Smalling. And Nesta with it. Theo Hernandez now. This is Chris Smalling. Hernandez. Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Theo Hernandez. And Nesta with it. This is Chris Smalling. Nesta. Morten Torsby. Hernandez. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. It's with Alan. And Nesta with it. This is Chris Smalling. Theo Hernandez. Nesta. Smalling. Theo Hernandez now. This is Chris Smalling. Morten Torsby. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Torsby. Hernandez. Nesta. Smalling. Morten Torsby. Theo Hernandez. And Nesta with it. Smalling. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. This is Chris Smalling. Torsby. Hernandez. Morten Torsby. Nesta. Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Theo Hernandez now. This is Chris Smalling. And Nesta with it. Hernandez. Mario Pasalic. Nesta. Smalling. Theo Hernandez. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. This is Chris Smalling. And Nesta with it. Theo Hernandez now. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Hernandez. Nesta. This is Chris Smalling. Theo Hernandez. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Nesta. Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Torsby. Morten Torsby. Theo Hernandez. Patient build-up at the moment. And Nesta with it. Smalling. Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. This is Chris Smalling. Nesta. Theo Hernandez now. And Nesta with it. Hans Hateboer. Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Hernandez. Nesta. In possession, Hateboer. Smalling. And Nesta with it. Hernandez. Nesta. Smalling. Hans Hateboer. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Theo Hernandez now. And Nesta with it. Smalling. Smalling. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Theo Hernandez now. This is Chris Smalling. Hans Hateboer. Smalling. Alan. And Nesta with it. Smalling. Alan. Torsby. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. And here's Alan. And Nesta with it. Morten Torsby. Alan. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Hernandez. Torsby. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The official word on the electronic board, 1 additional minute. Well, possession ceded. And there it is, the final whistle.